Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone and have a good time, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce ourselves. I'm Alvina Miranda as a moderator and speaker, and my partner Erviatina Helmi, Jenika Kusuma, and Sindi Amilia. They are a speaker and we from Group 5. Okay, the first article review will be explained by Alvina Miranda. So, our topic is the role of chemistry in the progress of agriculture. And then, we are going to review the article. So, the first title of article is Application of Green Chemistry Principle in Agriculture. Second, Green Chemistry for Sustainable Agriculture, a panacea for food security in Nigeria. And third, Progress of Modern Agricultural Chemistry and Future Prospects. Okay, the first review article title is Application of Green Chemistry Principle in Agriculture. Journal of Green Chemistry and Technology Letters in years 2018 with volume 4 and number 2 with writers Suneta Bandari and Virendra Kasana. The purpose of the research. The article introduces the principle, provides a good insight into the principle of green chemistry in sustainable agriculture. In the principle of green chemistry involves the design and development of products and processes that minimize or eliminate the use and product chemicals that are harmful to the environment and human health. Method of the research. The study used research methods, description, data collection of environmental pollution threats range from atmospheric pollution in urban areas, acid rain, municipal waste, deforestation and desertification, depletion of the ozone layer, and signs of climate change are ignored. Then, next, them taken from either environmentally sustainable development was presented for the first time in 1987 in the report of the World Commission on the Environment and United Nations Development. Results. There are various alternatives of chemical farming, such as biological agriculture, organic farming, natural farming, biodynamic agriculture, ecological agriculture, biopesticides, or organic in nature. So, this can be employed in farming for controlling the pests, insects, weeds, and also for plant physiology and productivity. These biopesticides are biodegradable to the environment. Therefore, for sustainable development, see the agriculture farming into green chemistry manufacturing process, use of crop protection and production and development green agrochemical, green chemistry strategy in agrochemical to inculcate the wise use of pesticides and fertilizer. This journal results in the proper application of green principle in agriculture. Strengths of the research. 1. Abstract have described the content of the journal as a whole, making it easier for readers to understand the content of the journal. Second, This journal describes the application. Next, weakness of the research. The weakness of this research is that there is no data table or diagram. When explaining specific data, this journal only focuses on the type of green chemistry principle with 1-2 variants. The last conclusion. There are mainly three aspects by which green chemistry connects with sustainable agriculture. First, the principle of green chemistry recommended the use of bio-based material or use feedstock or raw materials which are renewable agricultural waste products. Secondly, use of green chemistry in site remediation by interaction with agriculture. Green chemists at Carnegie Mellon University have investigated the catalyst. This green catalyst is safe to remove the specific chemical including pesticides from water. This green chemist to help the farmer how to take with contamination, remove pollutant, unwanted chemical, and manage the use of recycled water. At last, green chemistry generated the new green input for sustainable agriculture, production, and protection. Well, turning our attention now, the second article review and will be explained by Jenika Kusuma.
Next review article from Journal 2. The title is Green Chemistry for Sustainable Agriculture, a Panacea for Food Security in Nigeria. From Nigeria Academic Journal, year 2019. The writer is J.J. Ayeni and the reviewers are Alvina, Erviatina, Jenika, and Sindi Amilia. Okay, the first is the purpose of the research. The journal discusses about green chemistry application and agricultural sustainability as the scientific or technological alternative toward food security in Nigeria. The application of green chemistry principle it reduce or eliminate the use or the generation of hazardous substance in the practice sustainable agriculture, and the for collaboration among chemists and agriculturalists toward achieving food security were recommended. Method of the research. This study used the description of principle of green chemistry created by Paul Anastas and John Warner in the 1998, followed by research method, description, data collection of both the environmental and ecological impact toward agriculture created by harmful pesticida and classification of pesticida. Result. There are many alternatives to chemical farming. There are called biodynamic agriculture, permaculture, biological agriculture, organic farming, and natural farming. Indigenous farming system and ecological agriculture, biopesticides as organic factor are employed in agricultural used for the purpose of insect control, disease control, weed controls, nematode controls, and plant psychology and productivity. Strength of the research are good control, effect, pests, safe to human beings and animals, no pollution and no residuals. And then, strong specificity to target pests, safe to natural enemies, benefit organism. And raw material and active ingredients are natural products which help to ensure sustainable development. And then they can modify by means of modern biotechnology and fermentation process to improve performance and change quality, and pest resistance is difficult to generate. Weaknesses of the research. The weakness of this research is that there is no table or diagram explaining specific data. Conclusion. The exploitation of the Earth physical and biological research has always been a feature of human activities, and the pace and extent of this exploitation have increased significantly in the past 2 centuries, both driven by feeding, technology advance, economic growth, and population increase. Agricultural sustainability and green chemistry practices are essential to address environmental problems in a world that must soon support and feed more than 7 billion people. Chemistry has demonstrated its capacity to contribute substantially to increasing health, well-being, and economic growth. Throughout the history of the world, it is clear the chemistry played a central role in the food and nutrition security agenda. Chemistry, especially green chemistry, has been found to be very relevant to food production, from soil to seed, from pest control to human nutrition. Although food access is largely dependent on socioeconomic status, green chemistry play a vital role in improving the access to healthy food through improved post-harvest storage loss. Chemistry is very relevant to food utilization, combination, improve biofortification, food processing, and essential medicine.
Okay, next, the article review will be explained by Sindi Amilia and Erviatina Helmi.
Okay, thank you. Next, progress of modern agriculture, chemistry, and pure profects. Journal Social of Chemical Industry, year 2015, keyword fungicides, herbicides, substance, insecticides, nematodes, mode of action. Writer Peter Jesko. First, the purpose of the research. This review gives a comprehensive overview of the innovative product launching over the past 10 years and describe the progress of modern agriculture, chemistry, and its future prospects. Second, methods of the research. The student use research methods that collection of what people are chemical that are right place in the market, what people are more favored by consumer, what people are in demand, and what people that have potential in being purchased, followed by the description of potential agriculture chemicals that have been launched within the 10 years 2004 until 2014.
Discuss the result section. Currently, several modern active ingredients are already matching this expectation, and further one will need to follow in order to fulfill these ambitious criteria. The innovative agricultural chemicals launched between 2004 and 2014 support these challenges, as reflected by novel fungicide, herbicide, and savanners, insecticide, and nematicide. Next, we will discuss the strength of the research sections. Number 1 highlights the progress of modern agriculture in the detailed manner. Number 2 explain which chemical are in demand now and in the future. Number 3, describe each chemical that has been used within the span of the 10 years in details. Number 4, use visual tools such a variety of sketch cards, diagrams, and tables. Next, we will discuss the weaknesses of the research section. There is no specific list in which chemical or potential of selling in the market. And the last is conclusion. The agronomic production of food, feed, fuel, and the fiber requires innovative solutions for current and future challenges such as climate changes, resistant issue and resistant management, increasing regulatory demand, renewable raw material, and requirement of food chain partnership. Today, the modern agrochemical industry has to support farmers to manage these diversified tasks in accordance with further understanding of the cross-linked biological system and generation of innovation. And these beneficial effects are sometimes complemented by agricultural biologicals. In spite of the significant consolidation of the agrochemical companies, modern agricultural chemistry is vital and will have the opportunity to save the future of agriculture by continuing to deliver further innovative, integrated solutions.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any question about our presentation materials, you can submit your present in the V-Class discussion forum. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.